Hello, amazing humans. I am your favorite empowerist, Kimberly Joe Height. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to talk about, sorry, I'm adjusting my volume. Today, I want to talk about a manifesting tip. And you're probably going to think I'm crazy. And my family even thinks I'm a little crazy and woo-woo and weird, but I'm totally owning it. So I hear so many times that manifesting is hard, or I'm not getting what I want, or when's it going to be here, or we're just not nice to the things that we desire. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about how do you treat, let's say you want more money. How do you treat your current money circumstances? How do you treat it? Are you nice to it? Are you mean to it? Do you bitch and complain about it? Let's talk about you want a new relationship, a love relationship. How do you treat that? And when I say that, I mean, how do you treat yourself? Are you saying things like, all the good ones are taken, I can't get what I want, everybody's so, I don't trust them, they're dishonest, whatever it is that you're saying about other people and about yourself, that's not getting you what you want either, right? Let's say you want a new home or you want to move and you're, again, bitching and complaining about your current home. You cannot be negative over here and expect better over here. This doesn't work that way. There's this I'm going to call it a conflict, but that's the resistance. And so manifesting should be fun. And so if you are currently in the mindset of the lower vibrational, meaning the negative, or the bitching, the moaning, the complaining, ... I want you to consider taking your desire out on a date. Yep, you heard me right. I said it. Yeah, take your desire out on a date. So we'll use money as the example. So anything that you want, so wrap your brain around this. Anything that you want, you are in an intimate relationship with it. You are co-creating this thing that you want, this desire. And when I say co-creating, I mean that's the mind, body, spirit connection, source. It's you, okay? So if you take your desire out on a date, what you're going to do is you're going to ask, so ask yourself this question. How does money feel right now with how you've been treating it? So if you're wanting more money and you're not getting it, ask yourself that question. How have you been treating money? I'm going to guess if you're watching this video, pretty shitty, or maybe sort of shitty, or sometimes shitty. Doesn't really matter. What about that loving relationship that you want? How are you treating yourself right now? Would you treat someone else that way? What about your home? Would you complain about your home? You have a roof over your head and maybe you don't like the windows or you don't like the flooring or this, whatever it is that you don't like. How would your current home feel right now with the way that you've been treating it? Have you cleaned it lately? Have you loved on it? Spent some time with it? So again, it doesn't matter what the desire is. I've given you a few examples, but ask yourself, how would that desire feel right now with how you've been treating it? Just kind of giving you a moment to think about that. So now here's the fun part, what I call my crazy woo-woo weird stuff. I want you to intentionally take your desire out on a date. Go on an intentional date with whatever it is that you desire. Ask questions. We do the ask affirmations all the time, right? So let me just pull one to give you an example. So let's see here. This one. This is a good one. So, and this could be for anything. This could be about money, it could be about relationships, it could be about whatever. So this affirmation I pulled today is, why is it so easy for me to trust? So take your desire on a date and ask your desire, why is it so easy for me to trust that this is possible? Why is it so easy for me to trust that the right person, place, thing, opportunity is just going to fall into my lap? Ask your date, your desire, what it is that you can do to let go of some of the things. Maybe you'll get the guidance to go take a yoga class. Maybe you'll want to balance your chakras. Maybe you'll you'll look into essential oils. And maybe it's you have this thought that you're not aware of that you keep telling yourself, and it's going to show you or say, well, you've been saying this to me, and I really wish that you wouldn't. And what positive or what more powerful statement or affirmation can you put in place of that? And then love on your desire. Give it some love and attention. That's what I mean by intentionally take your desire out on a date. Now, do I mean get in your car and take it on a date? Well, sure, absolutely. If that's what you want to, if that's what you're inspired to do, yeah, take yourself out to a nice meal and have this mental conversation with yourself while you're having, I don't know, chocolate mousse or a glass of wine, or maybe it's beer. I don't know, whatever your pleasures are, right? But intentionally take whatever it is that you desire out on a date. That's it. That's my manifesting tip. There's manifesting supposed to be fun, you guys. And when you get stuck in a rut or you need something different to do, this is just something that you can go play with it, have fun. Get out of your head and go do something fun. And when I say get out of your head, I mean quit thinking like, what do I need to do next? And take your desire on a date and ask it, well, what's my next right step? What's the next right thing to do? What do I need to know right now in this moment? Whatever the desire is. Okay. So I think that's all I'm going to share with you today. I am sending you lots of love, light, and really big hugs. I would love to hear in the comments if you decide to take out your desire on a date. I'd love to hear how your date goes, or if you decided to even take them out on a date. So I'm looking forward to reading all of those. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you hit that like button and the little bell to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Love, light, and really big hugs. Go be an amazing human. Mwah.